today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the Brooklyn Bulls.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Brooklyn Bulls and the Los Angeles Chargers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So here's the Charger offense making their way. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt, now in year number 6.
And you'd think as a young QB that he's able to offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't get the years of experience.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed. For the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Ball up to the 35 now. Come up on 1st and 10.
Check, ready, go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Switch up.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack.
19
So after
Charger,
the sack,
19
here's
Charger.
2nd and 14.
Go.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time. I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got some turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And it's caught. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bulls use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. They'll try to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0.
How you get fired up, baby. That's how you get fired up.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Okay,
The Charger drive about to get going. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy. They keep giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Ready, go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bulls are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback. You know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game on.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
On the jump.
Back to throw now on first down. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Second and 1. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him. Able to contain him on that play. And he comes back with one complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Looking to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they've got something real.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Back to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Thorough domination right now, and the game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, to be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 2-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0. So essentially, they gained a field goal out of it, but they've been trying to kick her out there.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now they're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in the league.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in his first time. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to the backup? But right now, with your
and it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Bulls have opened the lead up to 30.
Go.
The set up to throw. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Past the 30. LA readies for its next possession. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big this early. The spot they're in as they come up to try again here. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And now here is another interception. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bulls just continue to roll. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they've put up. I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this lead could become.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you
on second down now. Whitfield, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Mike 30.
Set, go. Ready, go.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken at the 18. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Panther 60,
And
Panther
we'll find
60.
out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bulls are pouring it on.
18 Cardinal, 18
Now Mike
Cardinal.
McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be caught. I'm not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points. A little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Ready,
They're
go.
going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Okay, ready.
You're not going anywhere, man. What are you doing? You can't get past me. Let's go, hey. Well, Mike 34, Mike 34.
Ready, go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw him on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week is what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play's going, and being able to make a play on the football. Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them hugging up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down.
Touchdown! Beckham doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bulls extend their lead yet
19
again.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Back to throw again. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
I ain't going nowhere.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Let's go.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this one.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this this offense or quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first game? You say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing.
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Here now, time to discuss Odell Beckham Jr.
Right there.
Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot like baseball. All right, when guys, when they first hit the league, whether it's a pitcher or a hitter, and they go through the league, and they're hot, they're going, wow, what a phenom.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Bulls have got it on cruise control. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They're going to look to throw. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go now.
The Charger drive about to get going.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Mike 34.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Go! Cowboy 80.
34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him. They gonna need some therapy after this.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike.
Second and 4. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack.
Here we go.
Now it's 3rd down.
70 Timberwolf.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. It's forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
Here we go.
The
Set.
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Pace. Let's go.
The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Check that. Street.
So after the
Cougar
incompletion
19.
on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more.
Touchdown! Odell Beckham! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bulls just continue to roll. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
Bronco 80.
Back to throw here. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going.
60 Bison.
And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. That's anything to grab on right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
Ready, go.
2nd and 13.
You ain't
Throwing
doing
for his
nothing
running
today.
back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to the field a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
You. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
Huh. Ready, go.
He'll look to throw. He finds it, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball. And not
I'm coming after you. Check Nike.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught downfield by Beckham. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tough to imagine any team wanting to give a player like this up in a trade. And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bulls continue to pull away here in this first half. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chargers getting set to go. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not very good on either side of the ball. The defense gave up the points too, Charles, but they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there and get some points on this drive.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit almost 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on the side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Now this throw caught left side, and he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their defense to get in their face right now, light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He completes it to Beckham. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one.
Cougar 19.
How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not throwing. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his
18
head. Not
Cardinal,
be able to
18
believe
Cardinal.
it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Out of the gun now on third down. And it's caught. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
Check smash,
and the Bulls
check smash.
are pouring it on. They'll look to throw here. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And the LA offense ready for this next possession.
Okay, break.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, they finish this thing off in the end zone. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Mike 34. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Ready, go.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
On the jump.
Mike 34. Here we go. Mike 34. Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Rip right, rip right.
Ready, go.
And my goodness, another interception. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
How much better teams have gotten at throwing the football? Because you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Street, street.
Hey, defense, let's go.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bulls extend their lead yet again.
Go check, go
Now
check.
Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
On the ready.
The Charger drive about to get going.
I got you. I got you.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
On second down, Spiller looking for space. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out for the next down.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
60 Eagles, 60
So
Eagles.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings
Let's
up
go now.
third.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
I'm trying to collect.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Go.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue
Here we go,
this
here we
drive,
go.
it's
Cowboy
really
80.
already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they've done so with that first run.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Hey, hey. Check that. Check that.
Go, go, go. Shift.
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. This offense #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got them another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's caught. Beckham. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now.
Let's go, D.
Check, check. Ready, go.
He's crashing. He's checking.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the 30 changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Now.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. High throw, but he makes makes the catch. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
No, let go.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bulls go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself early on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Charger drive about to get going. What's about throwing here on first down? And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Young. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, a pretty anemic, a very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. And the pressure gets there. Down, it's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. A big kick that time, 52 yards. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters.
Let's go.
Meaning, after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before? Or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
Before that, we'll see the end here in this first half. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss.
Come on.
One like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he missed by.
Talk about will want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And that's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football.
And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So more of the same here, CD. Not a touchdown, but 3 more points added on to their lead.
Yeah, it's been a total domination here in this first half. Offensively, defensively, even the special teams have chipped in as he connects on the field goal. It may be a little bit premature, but I think the only thing they're worried about dominating now, the post-game meal.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going.
19 Tiger.
And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room to try and get something out of this drive. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Glover. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 9 now. He finds his man, complete. It's Glover. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Let's go now.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On is the Chargers punter now. He's been terrific so far. Fielded at the 20. 51 yards on the punt there.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. He might be on his way to a record-setting performance here. We're only in the second quarter.
And it's so interesting when we watch these types of days unfold for a receiver, because they need a quarterback throwing it accurately, people to block for the quarterback, so many other variables. But boy, he's getting it done and in a big way. Right now, he wants to rock on every snap.
Yeah, he's counting his yards in the hundreds, not the tens. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Ready?
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a foot out at their own 20-yard line. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a bit, but first let's take a look around the NFL here on this first Sunday of October. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where you see the final score there. Sam Darnold leading the way with a couple of touchdown passes in the victory. From there, we move to H-Town to check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Raiders. Jarvis Landry, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
We play to win. Let's do that every time. Every time.
Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. A monster game so far, third quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot.
Let's go!
How about some credit for the receivers? Ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that time.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Mike 9. Mike 9. You're not ready.
Try again with the arm here on second down. He finds his target, Beckham.
Hurry!
And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good game. 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds are being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Come on.
An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again, it's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham from 4 yards out. And the Bulls take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Mike 34. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34. No chance.
He'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man. That's Glover. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to... the 44 as they try again on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards again.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Mike 34. Mike 34.
So don't say nothing.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's complete to Williams. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously he is well short of the first. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to kick it away. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here now, time to discuss Odell Beckham Jr. He's hoping to take what has been a good game here and make it a great game. And so far, solid, and we're starting the third quarter.
There's nothing wrong with solid. You want to be that. You want to be reliable. You want to be a guy that puts your team in a position to have a chance to win. And that's what we're seeing from him. And there's also that added element that maybe it can become a little bit more as this game goes on.
They'll try to make it more here on this drive. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here is complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has. It's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Back to throw. And it's caught. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Bulls have got it on cruise control. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point. On the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper to the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing. What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you established the run in a big way.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Well, Mike 34, Mike 34.
Hey, let's get some penetration here.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He finds his man, complete. That's Glover.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for him.
Man open down the middle of the field and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they doubled it and get 10 here.
34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him. Exit. Exit.
34's the Mike.
Now on first down, he'll need to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Come on. Set.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
19 Tiger,
Here comes
19
the 7th play
Tiger.
now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Hey, check Mike 34. Mike 34.
Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. As he's on here to punt it away. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
All day, baby, all day.
Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. He sort of just keeps chipping away at this defense. Hasn't had a spectacular game, but here in the 3rd quarter, they've known all game long that he's there.
He's the type of guy that frustrates you if you're playing defense because When you think you've taken away something or you think you've got him in check, he comes up with another catch, the chains move, or he finds a way to get it to the end zone. He's that guy that drives you crazy, and offenses love it.
He's hoping to drive it more crazy here coming up. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
They'll set up to throw. Caught left side is Beckham.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now here's a throw that's complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Street.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And oh, what a catch at the 2. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Go, Chap.
Mike 54. Got to do better.
Ready.
Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down gives me a option to play action, maybe throw.
And it's caught. Touchdown. From a yard out.
And the Bulls get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll set up a throw. That is incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
They moved up from the 3 to the 2. You would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Ready.
He's coming. Check him.
You're trash. 34's the mic. 34's the mic.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing.
They're going to look to throw.
Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Let's go.
These guys
now.
have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Spiller.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. On is the Chargers punter now. They'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. It's a net of 40 there. A punt of 48 and a return of 8. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. Creeping up on 1,000. Could get there on this drive. So a challenge for him to do that. But also defensively, maybe a challenge for them to not allow that.
And that means probably kicking even more coverages to his side. And what that really means is wherever he lines up, you will have a quarterback over in his area. Now, instead of blitzing your linebacker, drop him into coverage. Instead of the safety dropping into regular coverage, that safety moves into that area to try and discourage a quarterback from going to him. That means everyone else, win your routes. You've got an opportunity to catch passes now, too.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Do it again. Ready. 70 Lions.
Bound to lose 1.
Ready, go.
Back to throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Go, Reed.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bulls just continue to roll. Boy, another another score, this lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that.
Cougar 19.
But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken from about the 12. And able to get this out to the 25.
Come on, now. Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Cardinal.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles. It's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
On third down, it's Spiller. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Before they can get the runaway whistles, as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taking it about the 16. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Tag 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
On the ball, now,
down on the 30-yard line.
Ready, go.
Now the second down throw on target. And he gets this one
faster,
just shy
faster.
of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Left side, and it's complete. And they'll get this one past midfield before being stopped just at the 35. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, and a lot of big grins, I think, from people and their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bulls add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a fifth straight victory. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for two. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Let's go now.
The Charger drive about to get going. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole.
Ready.
Drop to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Easy work, and it's coming again. Single. Eyes on 13.
Set, go.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Go, hey. Well, Mike 34.
All day, baby, all day.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
Cowboy,
and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Watch the twist, watch the twist.
Let go.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Ready, go.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to kick it away. This is taken at the 15.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now... People continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bulls are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Again, he'll drop the throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points in the 4th quarter and a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, it's really working. Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Huh.
Check Mike 34. Mike 34. In your face.
They'll look to throw here.
He gets inside to Spiller.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready?
34, Mike 34. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. 34's the Mike. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Check him.
Ready, set, go.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Allen.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Come on now. Let's do this. On the Set.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go.
Give him another one right back to Allen. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
You must be dreaming.
Let go.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
34 is the mic. 34 is the mic. Watch the pass. Let's go.
Ready, go.
Look to throw here on 1st down. Underneath the Spiller.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
He's coming. Check him. Check him.
Here we go, D. 34 is the mic. 34 is the mic. Pick it up.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again.
Spiller on the check down.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped it for the game.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of play, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
He's got it. It's Spiller. And out of bounds right around the 20. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
19-18.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's a 1st down throw that's complete.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Hustle.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 14. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bulls continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Here we
A lot of people might call this backyard
Cowboy
football.
80.
Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken from about the 12.
I got you, boy.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
Here we go. Shot.
And last time able to
Timberwolves.
get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6.
70 Lions.
Here we go. Hey, Check, Mike.
Let go.
Mike,
Ready, go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Complete yet again to Spiller. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60.
stop your whining. 34's the Mike. 34.
They'll drop the throw.
Check.
Open man is Uzomah. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Cougar 19.
Tight down. There you go.
Mike, 5.
Cut it.
On the ball. Mike 5.
Hey, watch the slant.
Ready.
He'll look to throw now on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Young. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really next week trying to get some momentum there.
He finds his man complete. It's Young. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Okay, break.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. 34's the Mike. He's coming. Check him. Defense wins championships, baby.
Ready.
2nd and 6. And incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has
Come
gone,
on,
and the
come on.
frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Alert.
34's the Mike.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back.
19
But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a first down?
Got an open man. That's C.J.
On the ball.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get set. He dumps this off over the middle. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Ready, go.
Throw one, complete to Williams.
Hey.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Ready, go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Five's the Mike.
Cut it.
I don't even know why this team.
Look to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to a sack back at the 16-yard line.
Liking 18.
That winds up pushing him back 11